Well, 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 look who's back. It's me. Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be trying out a Japanese variety pack of KitKat bars. Here is the box in question. I am so excited to try out this box. I have waited for so long. On the box, you'll see that there are some flavors just kind of teased right here. So since these candy bars are really small, I'm gonna be doing something a little differently today. Instead of showing you all the packaging and then trying them one by one after, we're gonna do that all at once. It just seems like a better way to do it. Okay, so there's a little sticker here that says open. The box is broken. Okay, let's open it up and see what's inside. I wonder if it's KitKats. Okay, here's the first immediate look, which is kind of scary because all of it just looks like wasabi. I've never tried a wasabi KitKat bar. I've never had any craving to, but that's gonna change today. If I'm seeing this right, it looks like there's 18 different candies inside of this box. Let's try them all. Let's do this. You ready for this? You ready? I feel like I should give you a little shot of the whole thing. How does this look? Does it look good? Ooh. Wow, they're beautiful. I hope this actually looks good. All right, let's do this. Up first is orange. Oh, look at this. As some of you know, me and orange, we haven't been the best of friends in the past, but that's okay. I'm always willing to give new things a shot. Tearing into it. Oh, this looks so good. Look how good this looks. All right, here we go. Mmm. Oh my God. This tastes so good. This is like the perfect amount of orange and chocolate put together. The chocolate is really soft. The wafer inside are really good. The orange flavor, as I said, it's really subtle, but gives it a nice touch. I rate that one an 8 out of 10. Very good. Next up, we have a cheesecake flavor. Here it is. Look at those little cheesecakes. All right, let's bust into it. Oh, this one's white. Look at that. Cheesecake colored. Let's try. So it's good. It doesn't really taste like cheesecake to me. It tastes like white chocolate with a little bit of lime, which isn't a bad thing, but doesn't really taste like cheesecake. At least not any cheesecake I've tried. All in all, it's still really good. I definitely like the one before that a lot better. So I'm gonna say a 6 out of 10 just because it doesn't really taste like cheesecake. So I'm not sure what this is. To me, it kind of looks like just a plain KitKat, but let's try it. Oh. So it looks like a normal KitKat, except it kind of looks darker. It makes me wonder if it's dark chocolate or something. I can't really tell. Let's try. Oh my God. Wow, that is so good. Oh my Lord, we might have a 10. It tastes like a dark Dove chocolate, but as a KitKat bar, and that is just the combination I never knew I needed. That is just everything I would want from a chocolate bar, not to mention a KitKat bar. That's so good. Okay, this one looks a little weird. I'm not really sure what flavor this is. You see it has like a little grain over here. I'm not really sure. It looks a little bit like the last packaging, so maybe it's white chocolate. It's a little more beige than white chocolate. You see that? Got a little more color to it. This has me very curious. Okay, here we go. I never thought I would say this about a candy, but that's grain flavored, all right. So it does taste like maybe a white chocolate, but the wafer inside of it does kind of have a more wheat kind of taste to it, which isn't bad. It's nice for a more calm flavor. This is something I could see eating with while you're drinking tea or something. It's not meant to be as crazy and as flavorful as some of the other flavors. Because of that, I'm gonna be rating it a 7. This looks like a lemon lime flavored. This is like if Sprite and a KitKat bar had a baby. Is it gonna be yellow? I have a feeling it's gonna be yellow. Oh, it's kind of more green, like a lime green. Let's try it out. Wow. So it does taste lemon lime flavored, like a Sprite. It reminds me of those 7-Up cakes that you would get. But this has a very sharp flavor to it that hits you as soon as you bite into it. That's very much like carbonation that you get in drinks. It actually tastes like it packs a punch. It's really good. It's almost sour. Not quite sour, but close. This one is a very interesting flavor. I'd say 8 out of 10. It's really nice to be rating this candy so highly after our Haribo video. Okay, this one should be interesting. It kind of, I'm gonna assume this is kind of like a red bean flavored. You see the little sandos here? Unless it's sandwich flavored, now that would be interesting. What color do you think it's gonna be? If it's red bean, I say like a reddish brown. You know, they went with the classic color. There's nothing wrong with that. This one reminds me a lot of this one that we ate here, where the chocolate kind of melts in your mouth. But I'm assuming that's red bean, adds like, the best way I can describe it is like this like twang of flavor that I'm not sure is necessarily good. And I say this as someone who likes red bean stuff. I like red bean buns, red bean KitKats, 4 out of 10. No thank you. Okay, let's just go ahead and try the one I've been avoiding. Wasabi KitKats. No! Why? I wonder if it's actually gonna be spicy. I mean, I've had things like wasabi peas and those were really good, but I don't know about a Kit Kat bar. I don't know about this. It's green. It's really letting you know what you're in for. Nice snap. I can't smell the wasabi on it. That's a good sign. Maybe it's just like a subtle heat. This is really interesting. It tastes like wasabi. It also tastes like white chocolate. So you bite into it and you get the white chocolate flavoring. And if you've ever had wasabi, you know that as soon as the wasabi flavor comes, that's when you know the heat's gonna pick up and it's about to be hot and you're about to be breathing fire. But it never does. You get kind of this nice white chocolate flavor, the wasabi, and it sort of just stays like that. It's really confusing to my brain because I keep waiting for it to pack a punch and it never does. I would say that that is a smart move on Kit Kat's end, but now I'm kind of curious to try a wasabi Kit Kat that's actually really hot. All in all, pretty good. I'd say the flavor itself is good, and if anyone is like a crazy big fan of wasabi, this is perfect for you. Since wasabi Kit Kat bars are emotionally confusing for me, I'm gonna be rating this a 7 out of 10. Still really good, just a strange flavor for a Kit Kat bar. All right, next up is, I'm not really sure what this flavor is. All it says is for cafe. I bet this one's gonna be really good. Here we go. This one's kind of, I'd say maybe a little bit darker than normal Kit Kat bars as well. It smells really good. It just smells really chocolatey. Is it coffee flavored? Oh, so it just tastes like a really good dark chocolate. I've always loved dark chocolate. I know that there are some people out there who just aren't fans of it, but I really love it. If you love it, this is wonderful. One good thing about this is that unlike the other bars, this one seems to have a little bit more wafer in it, so there's more crunch to it. It almost has as much crunch as the grain or wheat one, and none of the other bars have had that. So it's really good. Dark chocolate works wonderfully. Once again, it's not a crazy flavor, but it's a familiar flavor, and it's not trying to be more than it needs to be. I'd say 7.8 out of 10. I need water. This kind of looks like green tea to me, but it looks like green tea. It's in a little teacup, right? I actually really love green tea flavored things. Oh, so this is the first one we've seen so far. Let me try to get it. Oh yeah, you see? You can actually see little speckles of stuff in it. It almost makes me wonder if it actually has green tea in it. Oh, I am suspecting this is gonna be a winner in my book. White chocolate tasting base. The green tea flavoring is perfect. You can see even the wafer inside of it is green. If you've ever had any green tea flavored candy, you know it's kind of like a soft flavor. I personally really like this, but once again, I know that this flavor is not for everyone. So if you get these expecting to like them, you try them and you're like, ew, these are not for everybody, but I think they're very good. Okay, so I was looking at the candies and I just realized that there are multiple milk teas. We have this one, which is in blue packaging, one in brown, one in green, one in red. So I'm assuming all of these are different flavors, but I don't know. We'll try these side by side and see if they are in fact the same flavor. Green one first, white, red one, white. Trying the green one first. So this one really does taste like milk tea. Oh, wow. I have no idea how they managed to nail that flavor so much, but it is just spot on. It's not gonna be my favorite just because it has kind of a weird aftertaste that I can't really explain, but let's try the other and see if it's the same. I don't know. I'm tripping myself out, so I'm not sure if it is or not. It tastes the same to me, but I'm not sure if it's just a subtly different flavor that makes it very different in a very minor way. So I'm gonna say, since they're so subtle and different, that they're the same flavor. I'm gonna assume, and I would say I'd rate that one probably a 6.5. I never knew KitKat bars were so dehydrating. I think it would be a 7 if there wasn't an aftertaste. Okay, I don't know what this is. I wanna say it's a strawberry. Okay, it's a strawberry. So I saw this and I wanted to think it was a strawberry, but I wasn't sure. But then I saw there's little dots on this one right here that very much hint that it is a strawberry. Now this I'm excited to try because I love strawberries. Oh, this one's a little broken. Here we go. Oh, that looks so good. That's good, all right. One thing I will say that surprised me, this chocolate feels different from the other chocolates. It feels thicker. Like, it seems like the other ones had more crunch. This one seems like it has more white chocolate. The strawberry flavoring in it is really good. I really like it. It's just a little thicker. And the chocolate doesn't melt in your mouth as easy as some of the others. I'd say a 7 out of 10. It's good, it's just nothing special. And because I'm a little curious, there's another one in here that also kind of looks strawberry flavored. I'm not sure if it is or not, but it sure does look like it. Okay, so this one's pink, but unlike the other one, it has these little dots in it. Like it almost has some real strawberries inside of it. I'm suspecting that this one is gonna be better. Oh, this one's insanely better. So the chocolate and the wafer feel more evened out. The chocolate tastes a little higher quality, and these little strawberry crystals inside of it, when you bite into the bar, it tastes really nice, and you just get these like occasional sharp flavors of strawberry, just like little strawberry crystals, and they're so delicious. Yeah, those little crystals mean everything because they really help set it apart from the other candies. I'm gonna rate that one a 9. I really like it, that's really good. Okay, I just counted and we have about 6 more to go. These right here. So since I liked this brand of strawberry better than their other one, I'm gonna now try this version of the green tea and see if I like it even more. As I said, I love green tea, so I'm suspecting, oh, how is this even legal? This looks beautiful. Oh my God, it's so green. It looks so much more, well, I wanna say natural, but it's candy, so it just looks like they used actual green tea in it. Oh, you can see the wafer in it too. This looks so good. Let's try. The tea flavor is so much stronger, but in the way that it tastes more natural. Don't know how they got this flavor so accurately, but it's much better than the other one. These are so good. I just feel like when I'm eating this kind of KitKat, I'm eating something that's much higher quality. That one's a 9 for me as well. This is really good. Let's try this one. This, I'm assuming, is maybe like maple syrup flavored. That's my best guess. It looks like white chocolate, so it does have a slightly beige color as well. It looks really good. Let's try. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what that flavor was. It tasted more grainy than the actual grain flavored one. I'm a big no on that one. I think that that's also a 4. Not very good, not my favorite kind of flavor. It tastes almost earthy. That's the only way that I can describe it. Not a big fan of that one. That one's probably my least favorite so far. I've eaten so much chocolate, I'm so dehydrated. All right, next up we have an apple flavored KitKat. This is something you never knew you needed until now, right? Let's try it out. Oh, this is actually surprising. I didn't expect it to be chocolate. I've seen so many white chocolate ones, but it looks pretty good, huh? Oh, I'm excited for this one. Oh my God, that one is so strong. The apple flavoring on this is crazy. It's insanely strong. It's good. It was just not what I was expecting. It really tastes like biting into an apple. That's so crazy. So there is a chocolate flavor, but the apple taste is so overtaking. It's crazy. I'm not sure if I'm I'm not sure if I'm into apple flavored things. This might be, I'm gonna rate this one a 5. It's really not bad, but the flavor is not for me. 3 more to go. And this one is another black tea flavor. So if you remember from before, we tried another milk tea flavor that's in this packaging. This one kind of looks like it might be a little better. I don't know, something about the packaging just makes it look nicer. Preparing myself to eat more chocolate, mentally preparing. This is a lot of chocolate even for me. It's so good, but I'm not gonna eat chocolate for a week after this, I can feel it. All right. Oh, this is surprising. This one's somehow cuter than a normal KitKat bar. It kind of looks like almost milky, kind of like a milk tea. That's so cool. I bet it's gonna be really good. I don't know what it is, but this one's so much better than the other one. This one doesn't have a weird aftertaste like the other one did. This one has a more wholesome aftertaste. The longer that you eat it, it seems like the black tea flavor just gets stronger. Wow. I really like this one. I'm gonna say this one's probably an 8. 2 more. I can do it. All right, here it is. The second to last one. This one is very obviously a dark chocolate, which I really like. Look, the candy bar itself is almost black. That's crazy, just like the packaging. All right, let's try it out. Oh, wow. I don't know what this line of their candy bars are called, but it is so good. It definitely, as I've mentioned before, it tastes higher quality. Chocolate, melts in your mouth. Dark chocolate, done well. Wafer, very good. All in all, wonderful candy bar. I rate that one a 9 out of 10. And last but not least, I have saved the most interesting for last, I think. You see this? This is a sake flavored KitKat bar. Doesn't that sound crazy? I cannot wait to try this. It's so cool that they even have something flavored like this. Now, sake by itself, I'm not a big fan of. There are some sake drinks that can be good, but when it's by itself, my palate is not yet refined enough to be able to enjoy such luxuries. So we'll see how this goes. What? This actually tastes like sake. I feel like I'm drinking sake right now. It definitely has a really strong sake flavor, mixed in with what seems like a white chocolate. Wow. This actually tastes like you're drinking alcohol. I have no idea how they managed to do that. Since me and sake are not the best of friends, I won't be able to give it a super duper high rating, but I'll still give it an 8.5 because it's very well made. It tastes really good, but it's not for me personally. Wow, that is I don't know how they did that. Well, that about wraps it up. You know, I have to say it's really surprising to me, but it seems like the nicer and higher quality version of their normal KitKat bar was my favorite out of all of them. The chocolate was really great. It still tasted like a KitKat bar. I mean, that chocolate melted in your mouth. It was so good. I think that if I had a bag of those, they'd be gone. Another day, not today. I mean, so many KitKat bars. I'm not eating candy for a week. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. You are super amazing, and I really appreciate all the support on the videos. Next week, you see this blurred out mystery candy that you saw in the last video very clearly. These are all Japanese snacks. Let me show you. I'll give you a little teaser. We got drinks, we got pasta flavored chips, and we've got some weird candies. So keep a lookout for that next video. I think it's gonna be a fun one. Leave a comment down below if there's any snack or candy taste tests you would like to see me try. And anyway, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.